So, this is a, I think, survival horror game, but I'm hoping it's more like an action game. From what I'm seeing, I think it is more along the lines of like an action game, but because I do not like survival horror games. I pretty much hate them, and do not have fun playing them. So, if this ends up being a survival horror game, well, we don't know how long I'll be playing it. I'll just say that. I'm gonna give it a try and try to be open-minded with it, no matter what. Gotta do something spooky because it is that time of the year. And we're already 7 days into the month, and I have not played anything even remotely spooky. So, this is what you're gonna get from me: some Vampire Hunter D, which is based on a manga and anime from the 80s. Yes. So, without further ado, let's play Vampire Hunter D. It has a pretty nice intro, so I'm gonna let the intro play through. I'll make sure the sound is loud enough here. Not too loud, but loud enough. And I already did do a test recording and all that, so I know that what you're hearing is what I'm hearing. No bullshit like the few other times that I've recorded PS1 games, where the whole time I'm thinking it's fine, I go back and review it and I'm like, oh, that was bad.
I'll pay you another $2 million when you bring my daughter home safely.
It may be too late.
If she has already been taken by the vampire, and if she should ever be killed, let it be without suffering.
What is her name?
Charlotte. She
Her
is
name
my
is Charlotte.
precious daughter. Now,
She's my
hurry.
precious daughter.
My son has also hired other hunters.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to bring up my
my Twitch panel so I can actually see the chat.
Seeing the chat is a good thing. This is a long intro. I haven't even pressed start yet. Just let it play. I want to see all the goodness. That's a pretty looking dude.
When you want to play Road Company with them, I'm not playing. Please have to start with.
This like intro is extremely long.
You're just watching a movie.
Basically, I started the stream like 6 minutes ago. This has just all been. I haven't even pressed start yet, dude. This is all just the intro shit. I like that vehicle. I want one of those. That's fucking badass. It's just like a fucking giant wheel, like with a gun strapped to it. That's awesome. I want one of those badly. Where do you buy one of those? That's a big old sword.
What was the staff from? That looks good.
It's like I don't know cosmic unless anything is like.
Hey David, how's it going? I've actually don't think I've ever played this. So
Oh yeah, it's good enough.
we're gonna see how it is.
The biggest problem I have with it.
I haven't been able to really play PS1 games on stream. I finally got that all worked out, so I can.
Because it
So
has a wider
it's
shot.
really good. Oh, I'm gonna move the mic a little closer to me. Hopefully, we're not getting too much background noise. My kids are also in this room and playing games, and sometimes you'll hear them when I'm trying to talk. So you've played this one, obviously, David. So I do have one question. Would you consider this game a survival horror game, or more of like a action adventure type thing? Because I personally am not a huge fan. I can't see the menu. What is going on here? That's a problem. It's Dark Souls. I'm gonna reset. Something happened here, and then just try pressing start right away. That was really weird. If I can't see the menu, I can't play the game. That's gonna be a problem. I hope that's not some weird ass glitch just with through using the PS3. These are the times where I really wish I had the PS1, a PS1 handy here with the game, but
My daughter was kidnapped.
alright, let's see if we actually get an intro screen this time. No. I'm just gonna go blind and hope. Oh, there we go. Okay. It might be the retro tank, possibly, too. There may be something weird with that particular video resolution or something, but we got through it. It's working.
Since the final war brought the history of the human race to its end. The vampires have reigned over the world since that
Yes.
time. But now they are dying
Calico's
as
made
a
some really good
species.
games over the years.
This is their final hour.
I agree.
The humans are regaining their power after many long.
Yeah, I
dark
was looking through stuff I could play for the
But
stream,
some
like on the
vampires
more of the
remain
spooky,
in
dark
remote
side of things, because I hate survival horror, man. I really do. And so I was like, well, you know, I know Vampire Hunter D. I've never played this game, but I definitely know the series.
Among
So I
these
figured I'd give it a shot.
The Dunpeals, half vampire and half human, are considered the finest.
This is my spooky game.
Began to talk about
First
a young
spooky of the
woman
month.
of remarkable beauty and skills.
I need people in chat in general, but yes, I agree with you, David. Knowledge is power, and it's nice to have people who know what's going on in chat. For sure. And then also it helps when people know more than I do about stuff, so I can learn too, so. Like, you appear... Oh no, okay, I didn't think it would. Like, I know it's not that type of game. And I don't like survival... See, okay, so let's get something very clear here. The reason I don't like survival horror has nothing to do with them being scary. Most times survival horror games don't scare me. It is the fact that survival horror games for the most part bore me to fucking tears.
Call me out like that.
Yeah, whether they be horrible controls for most
They
of the
must have
PS1
gone in here.
horror games,
Call me out.
or just the story being like total garbage.
So, there's Maya Link and the Marcus brothers who
I
are
like
after
this guy.
him. All the pieces are in place.
So
His
it
hand
seems.
talks to him. I totally forgot about that shit.
Shite, the legendary
It's been so
castle.
long since
I
I've
thought it
watched
had
any
already
Vampire
fallen to
Hunter D
ruin.
shit.
I wonder what brought Maya
Yeah,
Lake
I wouldn't.
here.
I just wanted something more dark and spooky, less than actual survivor horror games. So, oh, it doesn't have tank controls, I think. Or wait, no, it does. Never mind. Oh, yeah, it definitely still has tank controls. Well, that's already a big point against it, but I'll do my best. Fucking tank controls. Oh god, why do so many PlayStation 1 games have fucking tank controls? Who thought tank controls was a fucking good idea? Like, is that humanity has a nuclear war or some weird shit? Yeah, okay. Alright, I gotta get used to the controls before I do anything here. Okay, so he has a gun. That's very... He's got his sword. Circle to attack with the sword, okay. Okay, I'm gonna, okay? I gotta get used to tank controls. Give me a second here, buddy. Job is to find Elborn's daughter. Can't run away from the castle at this point. Okay, well, I'm trying to go in. Can I? Can you let me? Am I not pressing the right button? Is that not how I get in? Oh, that's how I get in. Okay, better. I was trying to leave again instead of go in. Oh, this is gonna take me a little bit of getting used to, man. God, fucking tank controls suck.
Be careful, D. This castle has an evil air. I've never felt anything like it before.
You don't say.
Evil!
I got through the first door. You're right, I did it. I fucking did it. Oh my god, tank controls. Hell. Why? Why fucking tank controls, bro? Oh. Fucking brilliant. Somebody needs to go back and like hack all the old PlayStation games to like give them real controls as opposed to playing control, like fucking tank controls. Like, I'd probably like give a lot of games a lot more chance. It's locked. An evil air is coming down from the top of the front stairway. Check it out. Check it out! I didn't even check this door. I'm sure it's probably locked too, but I just wanted the chests. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the tank controls. The backgrounds are pretty fucking epic. The art on this for a PS1 game already so far is pretty neat. I'm enjoying it.
So I was always the white kid at school, and then like fucking one summer I finally do stuff, and I come like, you know, you like it? No. I'm like, no, Hispanic.
So the only reason I decided to play PS1 tonight is because I decided just to, on a whim, to fuck around with my my retro tank to see if it would allow me to actually capture PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games off of the PS3 without any audio issues, and it did. So I fucking jumped for joy and said, well, I guess I know what I'm playing tonight. PS1, boys.
This must be a portrait of Carmilla, the mistress who resided in this castle.
This castle?
Carmilla?
Why did it get cut off? That was weird.
People used to call her the Bloody Countess. Her extreme ferocity incurred the wrath of the Vampire King, and he destroyed her himself.
Ah, I see. Yeah, PS2, I don't have as much fun as far as PS1.
I guess we should be
But
thankful
there are some really
to the
good
king.
PS2 games.
She could have been an unbeatable enemy.
But there's a shit ton of good PS1 games. There's also a shit ton of bad PS1 games, so... There are just a lot of PS1 games. Obtain a hand grenade. Is it the holy hand grenade of Antioch? Probably not. Can we go in here? Door is locked. Let's see what else do we got. God, tank controls, help me, Lord. Okay, looks like a closet. Vampires ruling in a big castle? That was weird. Hold on. So I can't go through this door. Forward back the fuel stage post-nuclear war. Can't go through the closet thing. Is this a different door? It is, but I still can't get in it. Flash bomb. The fuck am I missing then? Guess I go back down? Sounds interesting. I know I watched the movie, like the original movie they did in the 80s. But it's been years. I got the key. I got the key. Watch out, D. This must be a motion-sensitive security system. I don't like that. Bruh! The tank controls, that's fucking... No! Tank controls, that sucks, man. Like I guess I want to do my best to actually play this game and not rage out of it due to various reasons. I've sucked up his energy.
Tasty. Delicious.
Ah, yummy. Feed me more.
Feed me more. Do I have to? Obtained wooden dart. Something coming. I don't know why HP went down. I didn't even touch anything. I guess his blood is like acid. Oh my god, please help me with these fucking controls. These controls are garbage. No. So, I wonder if I, like, can somehow turn that off or something? Oh my god, please stop. Get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna die. No. Yeah, I definitely know my HP was low. I can't do much about that. Like, the controls of this game make me want to fucking throw the controller already. Just so you know, David. Just so you know. They, tank controls make me very, very sad. They just start over, it's fine. No big deal. Just start over. It's not like I made any progress anyway. Still don't understand why that intro screen's having an issue. I wonder if it's trying to do a video mode. That the retro tank doesn't like. That's all I can imagine.
10,000 years.
Like it might be trying to switch
have
video
passed since
modes
the
like
final war
240p or something,
history
and
of the
because
human
the
race
way
to
the
its
PS3
end.
works,
The
doesn't
vampires
actually
have
output
reigned over
240p.
the
It puts out
world since
480i
that
no
time.
matter what, even if the original
But
content
now
was
they
240p.
are
So
dying
it just
as a
may be having an
species.
issue with it. Alright, I can skip all this shit. I know I need to take a deep breath. What I need though is for
Australia.
there to be some kind of weird retroactive thing that happened where tank controls stopped existing and proper intuitive controls were replaced. Like, you know, moving up makes you move up. Moving left makes you move left. Moving right makes you move right. Not
gonna just show that.
up makes you move no matter what direction, and then you have to use left and right to rotate your character. Like, oh my god, it's so silly. And I gotta see if there's like any sort of like, okay, so I can do it. Alright, so this is, I'm gonna use this ROM to familiarize myself with the controls before we go in any further. Like, if I double tap back, it's like a dash. There's no such thing for the forward though. Run is just automatic. That's his only. If I left or right, he sidesteps. So that's good. I can pull out my gun, but I don't. Or is that his hand? Oh no, it's just his hand. That's just something like he's putting the hand up. Alright, and then we got that for the sword. Can I do the L and R buttons do anything? Okay, so is that like a block? I'm a zoomer? I'm fucking 41 years old, bruh. I am not a zoomer. I've hated tank controls since the day they existed, bruh. Tank controls were always a mistake. And I didn't deal with them, I just didn't play those games. So there you go, David. So I can hide behind my can hide behind my shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fucking zoomer. But I get it. I get the sentiment. Bad controls are bad controls. I'm just gonna put that out there. It doesn't matter when they were invented. I don't have to enjoy them or put up with them. They just are not intuitive at all. Oh my god. I hate fucking tank controls. Alright. I attained a map. Let's look at this map. So, okay.
Yes.
Very nice. I have a map now. Wait, inhale? Is it instructing me to fucking breathe just like you were, dude? Alright, see. It's advice every time you open up the menu. Alright, just inhale. Breathe. It'll be fine. I knew what fresh hell I was gonna be in when I played this anyway. Like, I knew there was like an 85% chance this game had tank controls. But I took the chance anyway.
This castle has an
Yeah, I know. You told me all that already.
I don't want to hear it.
Please.
Antidote. I'm wondering at what point jump will be useful. As of right now, I don't see jump ever being all that, probably not gonna be all that useful. Just due to the way the game plays. Still trying to figure out, like, if there's like if you had to like mess with those statues or something like that to make the lasers not hit you. It would be nice if there was like a save option or something like that, to where like before I go into that room I can save and then I don't have to worry about dying or experimenting around in it. Because for the most part I'd really like to experiment and see what does what, and yes, it's a closet. I'm relieved to see it.
It sounds like it's Arnold.
There's the red key. Yeah, I know. She's a chick and she does the things. Yes, thank you, hand. That was some handy advice. I got a hand grenade. Got my blood pill. You know, for my heart pressure, my heart. Blood pressure shit. That's what I meant. Blood pressure. Alright, so I got a bomb, a flash grenade. Oh, hold on. With the flash grenade, I don't know if I want to waste that, but would the flash grenade work? Would that like make it so the lasers can't see me? How do I even activate such things? I like how left hand is part of my inventory too. I like that. L1 button. Oh, I can change whether I run or walk. That's good. That's good to see. Oh no, okay. It paralyzes the enemies. That's definitely not what we want to do then. I will walk now. Alright, no walking. Walking sucks. Nobody got time for walking. Yes, it is. I noticed. Okay, so was the other door red too? I think it was. I should maybe go try the other door first. This one has the fucking trap. Let me go back, actually. Let me go to the other one first, because they're both red, if I remember correctly.
I was gonna be beat us with the oranges.
Oh no, they're not. That's blue. Okay. Never mind what I said. Alright, so we have to do this one. And we have to figure out what to do. And so there's 4 heads. No. Please stop doing that. Let's just get out of there. I don't feel like dying to traps yet. Yes, I remember distinctly this cutscene. I'm gonna kill him, and it's great. Chop chop, chop chop. He did. Wow, I cannot believe he did. Yeah, you're hungry. Yum 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 yum.
Ah, yummy. Feed me more.
Feed me, Seymour. I got wooden darts. Oh. Big bad mother from outer space.
Also, those fucking graves that those things are so bad. They're edited back there. They're not like.
Did I go back the way I came? Oh no, see, this is different now.
You must be Meyer Link. I'm here to save the girl you kidnapped.
So, Charlotte's father hired a hunter. I dislike senseless killing. If you leave now, I'll spare you.
I'll turn the subtitles on too, so.
You don't scare me,
I meant to do that.
This will be easier if you just tell me where you're hiding.
You should have listened to my advice. Very well. I will shred you to pieces.
Whoa. He's straight to the action, huh?
It's quiet now. Should we go inside?
Maybe? Maybe we should? Or maybe we should not do that? I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Okay. Let's take a look this way first. Fuck it, let's go. As just go in.
It's just the fucking dude.
He looks like a gamer.
Who disturbs me?
Who disturbs me?
I'm here for the young
woman. Why is he keep cutting off the audio?
I see. You are also a hunter. I will deal with you as I please. You must be a done peel. Why do you hunt us for the humans? We share the same blood.
Wait, is he 8'8"?
I'm getting very upset with the fact he's cutting off the audio. That must be a nice PS3 glitch.
I see you're here for the money. Die!
That's gotta be. I know the original game wouldn't do that. That would seem like a big fail. Yeah, let me have one of those or two. There we go. Trying to get used to like dodging and shit, but I think I got him. Survived my first battle. I wasted way too many bullet
I've
bills,
heard
though.
talks of a skillful hunter who is a done peel. You must be deep.
Yeah, I'm deep.
Meyer Link. I thought you never hurt humans. Why did you kidnap Charlotte?
You don't need to know. I will settle this with you later.
It's like weird. It doesn't do it always. It just does it sometimes where it cuts off the end. Like every other line.
The smell of a young woman's blood.
Blood.
It must be.
I want this redubbed with Mark
irresistible.
Hamill's voice.
Why not quench your thirst a little bit, huh?
Quiet.
Do we want to help her or do we want to eat her up? I feel like if I'm gonna, I think we should help her. I'm gonna go by the character of the actual game, then I have to help her. If I'm gonna go be an asshole, then I would eat her. Mum.
I don't know the 49 deaths summarize this guy.
Mom. Is that Samus?
Where's Meyer?
Meyer Link?
Escaped.
Ouch! Damn that Meyer Link. Don't tell me you saved me.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Sorry. Guess I'll
I
leave
didn't
now.
ask you for that. You think I should be grateful, don't you?
No, not really. I could give a shit.
I was just doing my job.
You heard him.
I'm Layla, a member of the Marcus brothers.
Oh, you're a brother?
Who are you anyway?
So confused.
I am D.
I've heard of you before. There's a dun peel hunter in this remote region who's supposed to be as good as us. That must be you. but I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to help your competitor. Well, I'll give you one piece of advice for saving me. All hunters who stalk the same prey as us have never returned alive. If you don't want to waste your life, leave the castle now.
I don't feel like it. I'll do what I want. She doesn't seem happy with that.
This is a different servant than earlier.
Boy, she's tough. The
Joker
Marcus
voice.
brothers.
Like I said, I want to hear Mark Hamill do this left
We
hand.
should take care of our business before they get involved in the game.
I already forgot everything about tank controls. I was about ready to like try to move the camera with the right stick, and then move with the left stick. You idiot! You only can use a D-pad because you're Vampire Hunter D. Dummy. Well, I guess that's all there is in this room. So let's get on out of here. That's not where I was. Yeah, okay, well, I'll deal with that in a second. Let's kill things first, obviously. There's nothing on the shelf, huh? What's that?
The poop inside, yes, shut her up. Count about this.
So maybe I could get up there, but...
No, we're talking about the spring inside.
It's just
maybe?
That's it. He's not the deeper. He's just the spring inside.
Two of the fucking game guys.
Oh yeah, because of Jason. I forgot. Yeah, what's this one?
Oh, so... Apparently all I have to do to like heal myself is press square. Maybe one of these buttons will let me. No. If I can move it, I don't know how.
It's a game. So I pops all that all the time.
I thought it was like a game.
I'm guessing I might be able to get it later, possibly? Because like there was no way to interact with that box. I tried. It wouldn't do nothing. Oh, I see. The company, huh? That view sucks. Just what I want to see, the chandelier cam.
I love this.
You're right, man. This is actually Dark Souls is like this is the original Dark Souls. That's what's actually happening here. Everything else was just copying it.
Is it White Castle?
Do you have to fight enemies that have halfway decent AI? Do you have a sword? Oh, Dark Souls. Must be a Souls-like. Can't believe I'm still playing this, to be honest. These tank controls are still not great, but I'm getting over it. Trying it anyway. So there is a slight caveat to that, but for the most part, yes, a lot of people call every fucking 2D game a Metroidvania. The caveat's supposed to be that they're exploration platformers, like platformers where you have to like go back and forth in order to like possibly unlock things before you can go back to the areas. You know, like you have to. That was technically what a Metroidvania is supposed to be. But yeah, there's a lot of people who just call anything that's even slightly like that a Metroidvania. The term Metroidvania is kind of silly. I prefer action platformer or exploration like platformer, like something like around those lines. Like.
We also like in two-shot, this freaking style.
I think you just auto-wield the sword instead of having to press the pull sword out button, then also the attack with sword button. So, is there another door I missed? This one. Okay, I don't have the key to that one. Alright, well, let's see what's this way then. Is this a room with 4 doors in it, or 3? You may be able to move it. Well, let me try then.
Is there more?
Oh, if I could actually like fucking move. Oh, here. There we go. I can walk. I always forget I can walk. Just have to press the right button. So I can move it. How do I move it? Like. Maybe that's not what I was supposed to do. Let me look around the room, I guess. Look, man, indie games are going to save us from the drudgery of big developers. We can have all the Metroidvanias and roguelikes now. Gaming is safe. Yes, I agree. I know you're being sarcastic, but I actually think that's some of the best shit going on in gaming is indie games that are actually trying to recreate older types of gameplay. Oh my god, these fucking controls. Isn't Chrome's really good? Somebody left their statues out. Definitely heard something like latch, like a latch or something. Except there's a tombstone, no inscription.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Practicing salad reduces the fact that you can eat a salad. The price to pay for goodness.
I don't think I did that right. I'm gonna try leaving the room and coming back, see what happens.
He shoots you once in the head and then once anywhere else, and you die. That was his kill.
Yeah, and I hated Resident Evil 2.
He's a
just so you know.
evil.
I played Resident Evil 1, hated it. Played Resident Evil 2, hated it. I didn't like a Resident Evil game until Resident Evil 4. Kind of like Resident Evil 3 a little bit, just because it was more fast-paced. But I still didn't really like it. I can't do these types of games, man. I was really hoping this was more like an action-y type game. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do with this either. I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do now. Not sure. I swear when I moved the statue back, it definitely made like a click noise. Like I was pushing something into place. But like there's no real clues here at all on what you're supposed to do with them. I'm gonna go in this room for a minute. Maybe there'll be some info in here. Security device for the door, but it needs power. There should be a main power control room somewhere in the castle. Got it. Okay. I killed it. At least I think I did.
That's what I've seen all sense. It's either they're like really fucking good or really fucking bad.
Ah, yes, thank you for being in the right direction there.
Is he using the Mark? Is he using the Mark IV? I think it's autistic. Yeah. Mark IV is disgusting.
nice
get
there was like a
shit
button that
that's,
just
like,
kind of auto points you in the right direction
for
on
a
it.
full auto weapon is I don't know.
I mean, I
It
have a
doesn't
red
bring
key,
fire
but I guess that's
something
like
to
not
me.
red, that's fake red.
It's actually cool.
That's a strange looking pupper. Doggo wants to die. Death doggo.
Is it even messed up? Is that fast? Full of sheets. If it shot like slower, like all the other one with it, probably would be
I may have to take a quick BRB,
as somebody else.
get some tea here in a few minutes, because this game's making me sleepy. Oh, I already plan on waiting a year or two for the new consoles. I'm actually hoping that there'll be revisions to both of them, and they'll be smaller, because both of those systems are fucking huge. I don't need another giant fucking console in my on my gaming table. There's not enough room for it. I used to buy systems at launch all the time, but I feel like I've finally grown past that phase of needing shit right when it comes out. Because all it means is that I'm gonna have to spend more money on games and other shit when I already have so many fucking games to play. And so many things to do. It's needless. Let's play poker. Well, no, I want to play. It's a stuffed bird. It's a fireplace. But you're not gonna inspect the fireplace. Living in a gamer's paradise. True indeed. It's a wonderful time. There's so many games to be had. And then, like, I can play most of the Xbox Game Pass shit right on my PC, so, like, why get an Xbox when I have a PC? Alright, I'm gonna take... I'm back. Thinking about what possible things I can do in this. I wanted to see if I could look at the picture, but I can't. So... And I can't look out the window. Well, let's get out of this room then, because there's nothing I can do in here yet. Should look at the map again, see where I've been so far. So I don't get completely lost. These games are notorious for causing you to get lost. Sorry, Metal Doggo. Time for you to die. Oh man, we got another dude. Spits his poison blood at me. And another one over here. Yeah, cut through the wall, dog. That's how it
Somebody's
works.
trying, yeah, they're like rushing a choke point, or like they're on a bomb or something. And you just need to get him out.
I cut him in half.
Or if you're like a really
That was actually kind of funny.
like one of the ways
That was actually kind of funny. Okay, well, look at the map here. Almost out of blood pills, huh? So, there's a way to go the other way.
quick.
Huh.
Player feedback, something. Okay, what's the biggest issue? Really good.
Alright, so which room is this then?
I also feel like Chalk's a bit just remind yourself because she just be replaced by something entirely.
So I need to go
This shit's so bogus. It's like,
this way, I think.
I don't know, the dodge roll's whatever. I care about his stupid ability that literally just went
Even though I got the blue key right, so I probably need to go back to that main room and then go through the blue door now, I think, is what needs to happen. This fucking room. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go back to the beginning. area and see if my blue key opens up anything now. I'm guessing I need probably something later to solve that puzzle out. So I think I want to go this way then? Maybe? I think this might be the right way to go back. Let's look. Nope. But I actually do want to go this way to see if there is a way to get through that. And maybe I think it's a dead end, I think. Alright, that's the power. It needs power. Okay, so that's not what we need yet. And then so that leaves this door to be the one to start heading back. Yes. That is indeed the door. Okay. So I'll go all the way to the end. I don't trust people, so I'm keeping my sword out. Trying to do like the best art type clone. Is that what we're calling shoot 'em ups nowadays? Thunder Force, I guess. Oh, specifically, yeah. Well, Thunder Force technically falls in that range then, because that's what Thunder Force is for the most part, especially the Thunder Force 4. Darius kind of falls in that category too. They're both good games. Yeah, Polestar, yeah. I don't think I've really ever given Polestar enough of my time. Right. X Multiply, that's another one I need to play more. Give me a second here while I deal with my tea bags. Let me get some tea stirring ASMR here in a second. Everyone's favorite part of the stream. Tea stirring ASMR. This is the part. Sorry. R-Type Final 2. Is it really final this time? We'll see. Until 10 years down the road when they want to make another R-Type game. For that retro revolution. The re-retro revolution. Tea is good. Today's tea is breakfast in Paris. A lavender Earl Grey with hints of vanilla. Too much customization though. Southern guys, we don't want to end up in Euro shump territory. Funny. He vibing. Is it like a spirit eating? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Mosquito spirit? Can I not? I probably can't even attack mosquito spirit either, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. That is strange. No, no, get the fuck off me, mosquito spirit! No, 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 no. I don't like this guy. Stay the fuck off me, dude. Alright. But he just vibing. A power plug. Oh, I need that for the one door. Yeah, I like him. That's like psychedelic mosquito beast. It's the only thing I can describe it as. Okay. Well, there's our power pack for the one thing, so that is definitely going to come in handy. Let's see what's in this room. What's another one of these? All the doors. So while this is not a survival horror game, in terms of like jump scares and bullshit, I will have to say that this is a mechanically like every other fucking survival horror game though. I'm gonna have to just put that out there right now. It plays pretty much like every PlayStation 1 survival horror game that exists. Now my controls are doing weird things. Why am I strafing now? I don't know what happened with my... Oh, because I had the sword out. If I want to move properly, I gotta put the sword away. What does she got as a weapon? What is she doing to me? Stop it, she's got a sword too. Okay, she sucks. Fucking die, girl. Oh, my fucking cape doesn't protect me from her attacks. Jesus, she's beefy. She made me use all my fucking health, uh-oh. Alright, well. Okay, security device. So does this game not have save points? Like at all? Like, is this the game you have to like play all the way through? No saving? Because so far I'm about an hour in and I'm not seeing anything that even slightly resembles a save point. Like, Just like get to the next level, like. Clink, clink. Oh, okay, and then we got another one of these. Do you have to, like, push them together? Is that, like, the secret? Like... Uh-huh, okay. Like, you would think you need to put them into that spot, but... Yeah, I know. There's a whole other room exactly like this on the other side of the fucking area. Statue we get back.
He's waiting for the bot to trade him. I don't know, dude. That's what people are crackheads and they're trying to trade like fucking like 5G life and then an unbound HP and shit, like on the selling thing. Like everyone's scrambled selling like skins. Yeah, like, and then everyone who's trying to like no one's even selling them now. Like we were selling yesterday and the people were selling it yesterday they were with skins or something. Trying to yell while I can before it completely crashes in the void. Because it'll save me a fucking entire vault full of space where you keep getting more to life. Obviously, there's much of a problem there, but this potion space, and I don't have to buy random characters.
Dude, I wonder how fast people will start manipulating their characters.
I wonder if...
Honestly, it's probably worth just keeping.
You actually have to,
Just hold on.
Just put out...
You ever just turn a game off because you hate everything about it? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm getting pretty close to that. It's like everything I hate about video games. One of the reasons why I don't look fondly back on a lot of the PlayStation 1 games is because they're similar to junk like this. All the fucking flavor and world building Gradius Gaiden.
I want them to make multi-trader.
I don't know if I have that available at the moment, to be honest. I may play something else soon, though. Not gonna lie. This is, sad days. Let's try doing this.
I just don't know why they are. There's no point for them not to. I don't know, just because people that skin is here. Unless they get super overpaid for it.
No. That is definitely not where we're supposed to be moving this. I'm gonna leave the room.
I hate that shit.
Look at the map again.
Juice is actually the lights here. Duality of rage.
So this should be the path I haven't gone in yet.
It's like, why the fucking love this game? Why? You don't play a game where I'm having fun. When I get pissed off at this, I always get shit getting pissed off at this. You know what I do when I get pissed off at this?
Whoa! The flying boy.
I'm not playing continually for the next like 5 hours.
We're just gonna go away from that guy. I'm gonna pull the Devil May, not Devil May Cry, the Resident Evil tactic of not fighting everything. I'm gonna see if that works out. So that is definitely how you play Resident Evil. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Yep, I'm running across a lot of similar rooms. That seems to be the fucking, like, trend here. So similar, like, almost like as if the developer didn't try. But there's a reason. Okay, so circle moves the bird clockwise, triangle moves the bird counterclockwise, X lets you exit the screen.
I think I'm technically caught up, but I need to do it just for my own brain sanity. Plus it's a vault chest unlock, like, give me that shit so I don't have to worry about it. Each thing is 3,000 points, right?
Everything except for the last one.
Except for the last one, so this would be like this.
I think the night one is 4,000.
This one?
I think.
What, from here to here?
No, I think it's after.
Oh, from here to here it's 4K. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Cryptic shit.
I don't know what it means.
Alright, I'm back. I'll play Night Raid for the PS1.
Honestly, Snake Eye Ring, God's greatest gift upon moment of Mad Gods and sliced bread, bro.
I'm sorry, but I just can't, dude. I just couldn't.
Oh, my massive lead, cooked by a death lead.
I just could not anymore with that game. Literally everything I hate about PlayStation 1 games was that game.
Yes, Grand Slam.
This game is definitely more my speed here. For sure. I tried. I mean, I feel a little sorry for changing games so abruptly, but I'm not gonna just sit here and fucking be miserable playing some garbage ass game. Like, I'm sure there's somebody out there who has the patience and the love for that type of game, but that person's not me. This person right here likes a lot more action, a lot more going on here, and not tank controls. If there's tank controls in the game, I better be piloting a fucking tank. Like, literally, I better actually have a tank. Fuck that game. It's got a cool world, and Vampire Hunter D is an amazing, like, series, or not, well, movie, and manga, but what I experienced, not very pleasant. Give me a shmup to cleanse my palate, please. Gonna probably only be playing PS1 games today, so. This is a shmup that only came out in Japan, called Night Raid. I'm not great at it, but it has some neat concepts.
Even if you do like this today, I don't think that would be probably Warframe. Yeah, it's like Warframe. It's literally Warframe.
And I don't have Gradius Gaiden available. So, do not have that game. I apologize. I didn't think I did, but I had to make sure. So, fortunately, game requests are not going to be able to happen. I feel like this is a really good shmup, though. Maybe not one a lot of people know. A lot going on here. Oh my god. While I wouldn't quite call this a bullet hell, it's definitely close. Shit.
Oh, there's a 33. Listen, usually the last thing we count is when we do
Fuck.
but I feel like it's
I'm getting wiped. My ass handed to me. The bullet patterns are a little scattered. Alright, there we go. See that. Ran right into that pattern while trying to avoid it. This is a little rough. I believe so, yes. Almost positive on that. While I'm not 100%, I'm very high likelihood that that is the case. I think I remember reading that, yeah.
right now.
Definitely feels like it's from the same team. It's kind of a trip. It's definitely a bullet hell, yeah. I was trying to like not say it was, but it is. It for sure is.
Oh, yeah, I played Sonic Adventure too.
For a bullet hell though, it doesn't have quite enough things to like absorb or get around bullets though. That's the problem with it. Like,
because of the shit.
doing so badly. I like the mechanic of the like bouncing around or like absorbing shit, like, but like not bullets.
You'll see why I want to fucking run so far.
Like an enemy, yeah.
Yes. Why would I not want that?
There are quite a few too. I'd like to tell some people about them, but yeah, I know what it'll do. It'll cause the prices to go way up. A lot of them are still pretty affordable. I promise I won't make any YouTube videos, like specifically talking about 5 hidden gem shmups or shit like that. I promise I won't be one of those guys.
Oh wait, actually,
And before I do it, I'll buy like 20 copies of each game that I put on the list so that I can then resell them for a ridiculous price under another name. So it seemed like I had no idea about it. 5 hidden gem PS5 and PS1 games that you need to own. Shmup Edition. Number 5. Night Raid. Night Raid is a game that you can play on your PS1.
Over the course of 9 hours, if you were frozen
Well, not many people know about Night Raid. It is a very good shmup that can be enjoyed. You might even consider this one of the early bullet hell games.
The price of soul. It's like 6G life, bro. It's like
Number 4. Xanac cross Xanac.
And then just like close it up. She's like, almost usually always get exactly what like for my lucky goal.
If I wanted that set, I'd pretty
It's just the. It's alright. It's okay. Yeah, they're pretty indifferent about most games, aren't they? Like I didn't know if that was by design or the fact that, like, they really are only hardcore for, like, a very small set of games. Like,
sounds like my Mystics one out of even 2.
I think they do that partially so, like, maybe so people can form their own opinions of the games. They are pretty outright when a game sucks, though. They definitely be like, they'll definitely say when it's bad. Like, yeah, they are usually indifferent for the most part. I'm actually okay with that, rather than like every single game you talk about either being amazing or complete garbage. You know, they could be like the irate gamer and the angry video game nerd who, like, literally every game they play is like fucking absolute dog shit, basically. Like, that's what makes it entertaining, is because every game they play is dog shit. Ha ha ha, great, I love it. Comedy, instant comedy. It's dog manure, it's fucking buffalo turds.
Totally
You know, if you have free to play games, you're going to me, bro. They keep themselves ready. They don't have any transactions.
Looking at this game is like as if a horse shit in my eyes.
People just hack on them.
I don't know what's happening right now. I guess I beat it, but I beat it very poorly. Like, that is not how you beat this game. Like, with 16 continues and... Yeah, I mean... he's not even, like, really doing his AVGN character anymore, is he? Isn't he just, like, getting on video as him, like, randomly talking about games and shit? Like... I've never really followed the nerds, so I just remember, like, everybody always talking him up like he's the greatest thing ever, and I watch one of his videos and I'm just like, wow, okay. I hate gimmicks, man. I so much hate gimmicks. Like, I'd rather just have, like, somebody talking about content, like, talking about whatever they're playing or whatever in an honest fashion than some bullshit character. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't character, huh? Well, I guess he finally put back on the nerd suit and hopped into the nerd cave for more angry nerd rage.
It's Jamal.
Let's see. Is there any other modes in this game? Score attack. Let's do score attack. Oh, so that's like, I know what that is. He doesn't have like a lot of different options, but alright, I'm gonna switch games again real quick. Oh, Gabby Gray, 11. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by the dustbin and taking a plunge inside.
Killed by people. Yes.
feel free to stick around. I'm about to change the game again, though. Today we are playing PlayStation 1 games. That was Night Raid that we just played. I just did one run through it, so just as a casual, like, hey, look, this is a pretty good shmup. But yeah, let me swap out real quick. I'm gonna put the BRB message up, but I'm actually not gonna go anywhere. I'm still gonna be here talking. I just I need to kind of hide the screen a little bit here.
Can we get out of this phase
for sake of the confidentiality of my video game system.
Look at my HP. Why was my HP low at?
Let's see here.
Look at my usernames. Like a PvPS game, bro.
We could play. That's always fun. I think I'm gonna play this. I really like this game. I tried to stream this game a month and a half ago or so, but I had an issue with it not playing the sound correctly, so let us play this. I will update the ticker.
She's his favorite YouTuber.
Paramount HP, most likely.
This falls somewhere between Cute 'em Up and parody shooter.
Yes, it's like
Yeah, I suppose.
PvP. It's okay, I just have this PvP.
Which I'm a huge fan of that genre of
Like, I call a lot
of shooting games, so
literally at any given time your fellow mate can turn out to kill you.
it's called Harmful Part. So every time I've tried to play this game on stream, it's been a horrible mess of one reason or another. But today I believe we're going to be able to play it with minimal issues. I'm excited.
They roll barrels like that explode.
Because I really do like this shooter.
And the thing is, the barrels, like, they don't have to do the action, it's just when they walk by it.
So right now I'm using a little potato shooter, but you have other weapons you can use. There's the ice cream gun. Which is probably more powerful than the potato gun is.
Oh, we got Bob. So the milk drops from the little girl.
Then you got the jelly. You got the pie cannon. Or the pie launcher. Oh shit, I didn't notice those balls there. Got the pie launcher. Then you got the jelly bean gun. Yes, it does. Oh my god, the jelly bean gun. Jelly bean. It is expensive. Very expensive game. So collectors love this one because it's quirky. It's got that quirk, the quirk following. I love the fact that I'm like, basically, oh my god, that was shitty. So, I do have supers, I think? Oh, there it is, yeah. So you got different supers depending on which weapon you're using at the time that you do it. This is like basically a jelly shield. A jello shield. It really isn't, but the games that people really like that are English playable tend to fetch a decent price. They didn't get if they didn't get a US release and they're English playable without any sort of you know, modifications or patches or anything like that.
I always forget that Bob for the process.
People love them because they can play them on the original PS systems without mods or anything like that, and they're good to go. I'm doing shitty. That's not surprising for me though, especially the first run. First run through. Plus I'm a little slow tonight because of various reasons. The biggest reason, I started with a slow game. So now my brain is at half speed. I also was kind of feeling a little tired today. Just got used to working a new work shift. Or now I'm working 4 days a week, but 4 hours. 10 hours, 40-hour week, 10 hours a shift. Little much to get used to at first, but it is giving me an extra day off, which is very nice. I walked right into that one. Yeah, I'll continue just cause. Alright, he's about to do the thing. I think. Let's say he's gonna shoot little bubbles out of his nose. Okay.
Oh, so he's after chaining babies? Alright, I'm down.
Now he's gonna do something. Oh no, I killed him. He done go pop. He done go pop.
That'd be my second. Because they probably replace it with something worse. I don't want that one to be.
Can't wait till I can get complete PS1 set up properly to stream. Instead of having to do it through this, but I gotta get a S-card cable and a couple other things to make it happen.
No, I'm saying just replace it with
You can't use the component cable, the PS2 component cable, on the PS1 because the PS1 technically does not have component out. It has RGB out, which you can get using a S-card cable. Spooky! We at the spooky house! Alright, so you can upgrade to start throwing wedding cakes if you have the pie gun. That's so fucking funny. Well, not upgrade, but that's your super. I'm not meaning to hit super, I'm trying to change guns, by the way. That was an accidental press. Shows you how with it I am today. There we go. That's what I want. It's the most powerful one. Oh no! I forget what the ice upgrade one, or the ice super is, but I'll find out in a second. Here, fuck it, let's use it. Oh shit! Really, like, big old fucking dessert bowl. So I have to make it anyway with Technosoft. Oh yeah? That's a good. Oh, okay. Here, I missed part of your comment. No wonder. There's a good YouTube channel called My Life in Game. Oh, I like those guys. I definitely like those guys. That's more like real content, real talk, real content. So this is for doing interviews. Yeah, they do. And when they aren't doing interviews, they're still doing like really informative content, like, and not in a way that's obnoxious or annoying. It's very real. And I never get the vibe that they're trying to like sell me something or push some fucking agenda. Like they're just relating content to other gamers. Oh my god, what the fuck? I love that, but like these guys aren't. I can't even touch these guys. They're not real. Like they hit me, but I can't touch them. At least not with this item. Oh, I can hit them with that maybe. I don't know what the fuck's going on with those ghosts. Whatever, I'll continue. Yeah. I don't... What weapon do I need to hit them with? Alright, what the fuck? What weapon would you use to kill a ghost?
Yeah,
so why are my things not working? I mean, a lot of them do feel like that, don't they? Never quite thought about putting it. Oh my god! I love when I like go out of my way to like basically get right in the way of the fucking what's. Oh my Jesus! I'm doing terrible right now. Why do I keep going directly into the fucking things? Oh my goodness. Also, what is up with like this level with having things you can't actually like kill?
It's double-sided, that stuff. Has a dull side and sharps.
Maybe ice? No. I like this guy.
Every single fight the treasure
The worst part about how bad I'm playing is I've played this game before. Like, a few times, at least. But you wouldn't know it. Baby's first shmup. I need to pull my head out of my ass is what needs to happen. This guy took a lot of damage from that jelly cannon. I didn't even use a super. Highbrow gag and pure shooting. Oh, that monkey stole the burger. Cheeky monkey. That damn monkey's gonna pay for stealing my burger. Damn. I think I like the jelly launcher the best. The jelly thrower. Yeah, we're gonna hunt that monkey down. All the monkeys shall pay for its crimes against my burger. Hamburger. I don't know if there's a more efficient way to kill this guy eating the bananas, but it seems to be doing damage, at least passively, to him. Ah, there we go. I have nothing bad to say about Mega Man 8, dude. Nothing bad to say about it at all. I happen to like Mega Man 8 quite a bit. Am I good at it? No, but I do appreciate it. But I'm not good at... The only Mega Man game I'm good at is Mega Man 2. That's the easiest Mega Man game in existence. Them jellies getting big. Yeah, no, Mega Man 8, I love the visual style on that one. Honestly, the best out of all the Mega Man games. I got really pissed off when Mega Man 9 and 10 basically just threw that all out the window because they wanted to like make a new game that looked like an NES game. Mega Man 11 did made right again, basically. Mega Man 11 saved the Mega Man series from going into the shithole. They kept all the things that make Mega Man and then gave it a visual fucking upgrade to how I would expect Mega Man 9 to be, being the system, or like, you know, the systems that were out at the time Mega Man 9 came out. But, you know, they wanted to make it for Wii, they wanted to make it small so it could be a WiiWare title. I'm not really sure why people don't like Mega Man 8. Other than the reason you gave, like the voice acting and kind of shit, but hey, you can always play the Japanese version then. Voice acting on the Japanese version is just fine. I have nothing wrong with making 8-bit style games. I mean, I have nothing wrong with it. But it didn't... There wasn't really a reason for it. Like, you know, like, it was just cuz. Like, someone at Capcom decided, oh, well, we're gonna make a new Mega Man, but we're gonna basically erase everything we've done to Mega Man forward and just kind of make it, here's another Mega Man game with, here's the new 8 random bosses for this one and the 8 random bosses for this one. It just felt dialed in, like... But again, there's alternative ways to play that game, like, if you don't like the voice acting. Like I just said, like, the Japanese version of the game plays exactly the same, but with Japanese voices that are tolerable. Like, the game itself, you don't like the voiceovers, just fucking skip them. Skip them or turn down the fucking sound. Like, it doesn't take away from the game, to be honest. Yes, Mega Man sounded like a little baby kid, but, like, well, he's a robot.
As a staff class, like, you should be able to go to
Game was good. Coaster World! Come, everyone, get your coaster! Oh wait, not those kind of coasters. Roller coaster, come ride the magical roller coaster! You will be excited. You will be thrilled. You may vomit once or twice. You may even be killed. The wild, wacky roller coaster at Coaster World. It is indeed. There are plenty of copies of that game floating around. It was a mainstream release and got a shit ton of copies. And being there's a shit ton of ways to play it, other than importing it, that's another reason why it's not super expensive. Like, there's a version of it on every fucking modern system right now because of those Mega Man collections that Capcom released. Saturn is indeed a 2D magical platform. That's why it's such a shame that the US got shafted with that shit. We only can release shitty 3D games for the US version of the Saturn. Nobody wants to play 2D games anymore. To be fair though, same thing happened on the PlayStation 1 for the most part. Like, yes, some of the 2D games come out, but like, there's just this this opinion that nobody wanted 2D games anymore in the early 90s, or the mid 90s, and it was just a fucking joke, man. That's not the case. We the mid to late 90s, like we wanted just good games. And granted, there was a push towards 3D, obviously, because that's what everybody wanted. Like, but at the same time, if a good 2D game came out, I don't think anyone would have been like, "Oh, fuck this! I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this fucking good, entertaining game because it doesn't have polygons." Fuck you. They just didn't try, you know. They didn't want to. They thought for some reason they'd be eating copies of games, which I don't think would have happened. I don't think that would have happened at all. I would have much rather had a bunch of good 2D games than just a lot of the shitty 3D games we got here. For both PlayStation and Saturn. It's another reason why I don't look back that fondly on the N64, man. There's so many just bad 3D games for the N64 that I have no interest in. Like, it seemed like a decent system at the time, and there are definitely good games for the N64, it's not what I'm saying. But a lot of the library are just like mediocre 3D games that I would never want to play and would never go back to. Shit. That girl, she tall. She's got the deadly strawberries. Press the wrong button. Oh well. Oh yeah, Sony was nowhere near as bad about it as Sega was. I think it was a lot of Sega's downfall by not allowing a lot of the good Saturn games to come out here. And just like basically give up to Sony, like just like basically take it. Yeah, we're not gonna. Oh, whoa! I see why she was hiding. Pieces of fake cardboard.
Try to follow with everything else.
Yeah, the Nintendo 64 games have all shot up in price recently too. And I'm just over here, not giving two shits about it. Fuck Nintendo 64, man. I can think of about maybe like a handful of Nintendo 64 games I'd want to go back and play.
Grab your shit from work, take your shit. A lot of shit is take a toothbrush. What do you take? You got nice defense.
Oh yeah. I definitely had no foresight to hold on to fucking my boxes for my N64 games. Like I could. They were so shitty back then. Like literally, like it's just cardboard. Why would you want just to have like a fucking small cardboard box laying around when I got these cartridges that kind of are gonna just last for a super long time because of how they're made? While this cardboard box is literally gonna like fall apart without much effort. Like jewel cases made much more sense, even though CD rot is a thing and will happen. At least the cases themselves are gonna probably be pretty damn good for a long time to come. Like decently printed paper inside of a plastic case. Like, seems smart. Oh, I didn't see that little guy there, that little lion.
Hey there, little lion man.
Anyway, jewel cases are also replaceable. CD rot is it's just less. Yeah, that's actually not true. They're just last 30 years kept properly, not 70. I don't know where you're getting that 70 number. The CD rot is definitely happening. I've seen a lot of people posting on Twitter lately about opening up their brand new game from 30 years ago, and it is literally just fucking dead already. So 70 if maybe like it's completely kept away from sunlight and everything else. Yeah, 30 years. Yeah. That's why, again, people are gonna start realizing pretty soon how bad CD rot really is. Because it's getting close to 20-something-ish years for most of these fucking games that came out in the CD area. There are definitely some that are getting near 30, especially if you start talking about PC Engine and shit. I mean, you know, these are mass-produced CDs that these game companies probably assume people would be playing for 5 to 6 years tops. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna buy these games, and then, you know, in 10 years we're gonna have a new system, so you're not even gonna be thinking about those games anymore. Video game systems up until the last 10 years, at least the way that they were marketed, were like basically very disposable. Like, it's hot for now, basically, but once the new one comes out, you're not gonna care about your previous systems anymore. That's how they were marketed, and that's how they've been sold for a very long time. I mean, Sony and Microsoft are still trying to do that with the way they're marketing. Well, sorry, Sony is, by the way they're marketing the PS5. Microsoft's being a little smarter about it. Microsoft is realizing people keep their old games and want to play their old games. Sony's like, new shit's all you care about, right, guys? Who plays old games? Backwards compatibility? Ha 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 ha. What's that? Blu-rays are different. Blu-rays do last 70 years. Or they're supposed to last around 60 to 70 years. Actual regular CDs, though, it's closer to 30. It's a different process. The way Blu-rays are is it's like a multi-layer process involved. So it's deeper into the disc, so there's less chance of them not lasting. Sorry, there's more chance of them lasting a lot longer. CDs are it's a lot thinner in terms of how they print it into the disc. So, yeah. But yeah, regular optical CDs, its average lifespan's 30 to 40 years. If kept in ideal conditions.
The hamsters work on G-Force, bro. I thought it was a G-Force seat,
That's why disc preservation is such a huge fucking deal. Like, that's why, you know, it's great that people are collectors and all that shit and they want to have their CDs and stuff, but if these games don't get ripped and stored in some sort of digital format that's continually being backed up, we're all fucked. We're not going to be able to play these games. Ever. You know, the CDs that you've got in your fucking jewel case eventually are not going to be playable by anything. Whereas opposed if you made that backup, you can and play it from a digital format, or even if anything, reburn the CDs. But yeah, like, it's another reason why I don't get caught up in the whole collector's side of things at all. Like, granted, it's nice to have certain things to look at, like box-wise and stuff like that. But in terms of the sake of spending $200-300 for a game that's eventually just gonna not be playable, it's too much for me. Like, I'm like, that's crazy. Re-releases are great too. I support those. 100% support those and put my money towards them. Now, will that be the way I choose to play them a lot of times? No, because they're emulated. Sometimes emulation is not the best. When they're repros, though, that's a whole different thing too. But when it's a company like M2 doing those emulation compilations, I don't feel as bad about it because they do such a fucking amazing job. But some of these companies don't put as much effort into it. Hamster's not terrible. But yeah, like, I am all for compilations. I'm still loving what they've been doing with Switch. So many games have come to the Switch. Old arcade games, old console games, mostly old arcade games that even some of them have just never had any sort of home release ever. And now we're getting these ways to play them and actually own them officially. No shit, yeah. M2 can do as many re-releases of games as humanly possible. Please give those guys money, everyone. Every game developer that's out there who wants their, or every game developer and video game publisher out there that doesn't want to deal with their back catalog and making it themselves. Just call up M2. Just call them up. Let them handle it. Give them some money, let them handle it, and just profit later. Because you'll have the fans will have the peace of mind knowing that the re-release was handled properly. That the emulation's gonna be on point. If anything, they're probably gonna have extra features that that we're not expecting. But yeah, I'm all for re-releases. Keep old games alive. Like, these game publishers and game companies definitely need to take that into consideration. Way more than some of them do. I got pie on it. Gonna shoot that pie, please. You tell him. Alright, Central Castle time. Yeah, no, take your time. I'll be here. Probably gonna be streaming for a few hours tonight, so see you when you get back. Level up.
How is that an act? What have I ever done?
That's what he was. I don't like
Look at my profile pic. Look back to the one you put in there.
Oh, he's about to hit his legs too. Poor guy. That robot just wanted to be constructed. Is that a brain in the jar in the back there? Gives me a brain in a jar. Jar brain. What's making that noise? Oh, it's that, I think. No? Okay, so I can't run into the orange box, guys. My favorite collection from Steam, from Valve, the orange box. No, don't hit me with the orange box or the apple box, no! How could you? Oh, there are guys in there. Try not to die, but... Oh, you have to start all the way over. This is probably the last level. Probably the last level, I'm guessing then. Give me the jetty! Jellies are kind of like homing shots. Which I should probably be using. The problem is the jelly doesn't have a good super. It's like just a shield. I mean, it's not bad. Jelly also doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm pretty excited. Finally made some of my emotes for my channel once I get to affiliate status. That'll be pretty cool. Level up, ooh. Oh, he got his legs. He got his legs. Shit. Alright, let's try again here. Will I get it this time? Let us find out. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get hit. It's already going a bit better than last time, so that's good. Okay. Let me pass that part at least. Let's see what's next. Got a bunch of earthworms. Whoa. They're vicious. I'll use my jelly shield. It'll protect me.
Well, you're not supposed to all the players think about it. When the players
I like these guys with the giant beards. They definitely know what's up. It's gear 30. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's what I want. That's what I want. My big shield. To protect me from all of this crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. Uh-oh. At least I'm wearing protection this time. Whoa, 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 look at this guy. This really is harmful park. Bang. Not sure what I'm supposed to actually be hitting here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was sad times. Let's put my shield back on here. Yes, your head has exploded. Do I have to like press the button? Oh. He pressed his own self-destruct button apparently. Okay. He got the big self-destruct. Destruct. Destruct. He big destructo, they do. They do.
So you just gotta start doing it. He doesn't listen.
Got the microchip, or something like that. Oh, it's a book.
I'll be right back.
It is a book. (5/2, 1999). Me just got out. Turn it up a little bit. Super quiet for some reason.
Heartful Park.
So I think I'm gonna just like sort right over here if I have 10
Mm-hmm.
So I just use my super.
長い年月をかけ、ついにハートフルパークが完成した。しかし、それと同時に私は
Part's so quiet.
私の恋が永遠に実らざるものとなったことを知ったのだ。
Yeah, rain chests. Despite that, I think I really
私の心が私のものでなくなっていく感じがした。
この日記はお土産に持って帰ろう。そうね。
So the end was reached. We will probably move on to another game. After these awesome credits roll, though. We did it! We made it to end of game!
レスカとレモネの活躍によって人質は解放され、ドクター・テキーラは消息不明となった。
But wait, there's more.
おかえり。二人ともよくやったわね。さすが私の娘だけあるわ。これ母さんにお土産。
Okasan! Here you go, Ma.
そんじゃあ私たち先に寝るわ。今日は疲れたものね。おやすみ。
You won't be little shits and go back to that park, will you, girls? But Ma, we destroyed them. Now we have book. The end. Or Fiend. I want to know when everything became like the end of a French movie.
Williams in the kitchen, no.
Playing another shmup. Gaia Seed for the PS1. Like I said, sorry for that being gone so long, and also for the shitty music choice. That was not intended at all. I did not want to have some weird ass Rainbow Six or whatever the fuck that was playing. It's definitely a bad choice.
Hyperspace battle. The contaminated air. Japan, the second Tokyo city, where I used to live in.
This is a
Gaia
horizontal shooter, I think?
control building.
I'll let this play though, this looks kind of cool. This will probably be the last game of the stream.
I think they're going
Can you reveal her?
The fundamental
Like,
theory
I see
of
somebody suppressed.
I may come back and stream later though,
It's all going to be. No,
later
they're
in the
all
morning.
going to be.
It's just getting a little loud in here. And a little harder to stream when everybody's yelling and screaming.
Flamed, but she got me.
I definitely am a lot less
Watch out,
focused.
Nate.
Oh yeah, here's Gaia Seed.
Yeah, get the fuck off. Fuck, I tried to kill her on the zipline, but it didn't fucking kill her.
Yeah, things are definitely getting a
I'm gonna.
bit
finish
loud
her
in
with
here.
Saints trying to revive her, but I'm gonna fucking kill her.
I
Fuck
don't know
off,
which button's
dude. They're-
which.
Oh my god, their Dahlia literally came out of nowhere.
Let's
and fucking
see.
killed me.
We try here and no.
Alright, so it seems pretty easy on the controls here. There's a lot of space debris here on this level. It's reminding a little bit of Soul Beast. Soul Feast, either one. Getting a lot of those vibes from on so far on this. Might do one more bonus game though before I stop. Will not be a PS1 game though. This is definitely only 2-button gameplay, so that's good. Now if there's a shield, I don't know how to activate it. The only thing I'm seeing is the intense fire. So yeah, trying to see if maybe shield is just me getting hit. That's like my energy level. I don't want to get hit to find out. I think yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so shield auto activates. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of like Soul Feast. Boss limit. Shoot. With weapon.
Why?
Timing. What happened?
Pretty bonus game. It's probably just going to be more Mario 35, to be honest. That sucked. I guess you got to get to the very top or bottom if you want to deal with that. But he's dead, so don't really have to worry about it too much. Oh, I need to deal with my tea. Just a second here. I got more tea, and I don't want oversteeped green tea. Oversteeped green tea is pretty gross. Speaking of which, I just ordered some of the roasted green tea. Genma chai, I believe, or Genma. No, that's not right. That's not what it's called at all. It is
Go around me. Don't go on top of me.
It is Genma chai. No. Hojicha. Some hojicha. Yes. Genma chai is the other stuff. That's the stuff that tastes like kind of like popcorn a little bit. It's like a type of rice tea. Yeah, I don't know. Hojicha. I ordered some hojicha. And that'll be here, I think, tomorrow, maybe? I'm hoping.
Fucking Dahlia, dude. Fuck off. Just so much. Run.
Yeah, that's good tea.
I'm running.
Good tea.
Fuck, I'm running, run. Don't push, run, don't push. I'm fucking run. There's 3 of them. You're just gonna wait.
Dahlia's down. Healing.
Fuck! I got 1 shot? Fuck,
Yeah, my intense fire still needs to recharge before I can use the game.
Shit that was happening on my game keeps freezing every time someone.
I'm really liking this so far. It's pretty chill.
I'll get it.
It is a thing where you are.
I wanted to do a long stream, but it looks like some of the audience is already checked out. I'm doing my best to try to keep a decent average viewer thing going on right now, which just because it's the only way you can get affiliate. And the longer I stream with nobody here, the more chance that my average is going to be super low. So, I mean, I shouldn't worry about that. I should just play games and have fun. But sometimes you gotta know when to end it.
Oh, she's waiting at beach. I got fire on.
I may keep playing though. At least another hour or so. I think Mario 35 will probably help bring things back a little bit up. I could also switch to a more chill PS1 game, like something like a RPG or something, and that'll force me to play for a few hours.
It's not an execution exam. Because that thing has a suppressor. There's running back. Have faith.
Fuck, he got me with his last meal after it fell behind the box.
Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I was like, what weak point? Got rid of it.
Watch out, they're pushing.
Shit, fuck myself by going too high up.
You're using all the bodies as cover. He's at less than half health.
Oh. There we go. I was looking for my opening.
She wasn't gonna make it.
Is it like a shield? Is that like a shield all of a sudden? Yeah, it did. Terrible timing, basically, is what happened there. Shit. Well, yes, continue, please. Continue.
Maybe what sucks on this map in particular. There's a shield. Shield just sucks. They're all going to be. They're all going to be. Stop. It's great.
They're all 8, they're all 8, they're all 8. I just saw 4 people. Do you were to that side, they're fucking crazy. I have a fire on zipline, they can't take it for a second. So if they're watching for the flank, where I'm trying to do for fire, there's 2 there. I think the Phantom and that.
Kill Gordon,
there's 2 here.
Yeah, careful, one back. Yeah, they're wrapping around. Fuck, Dahlia's on it.
Would this count as a, an R-type clone? wonder if David is still lingering, and if so, if he would consider this an R-type clone.
What pistol was Gaia?
Seems kind of like it might be. Especially this level specifically seems very.
I wasn't trying to. She was
in
on
that
me.
vein.
I was just trying not to die.
Dolly, come this way.
Getting beat up now. Boss. Yeah, this definitely falls in that R-type category.
Distract down your gun.
Punch her teammate as a fucking body. Yeah, she's using your teammate as a fucking body shit. Like
That was unfortunate. Like, they can't switch directions, so... Like, what kind of fucking shit is that? Like, I already confirmed that there's only 2 buttons in this game.
Yes, I think I'm on the it sucks.
reminds her of the good old days.
Next stage.
Phantom dropped super late in fighting last year, and then she saw she got into this out when you rotate to B. Watch out, she's mid-ish. The Phantom shows up to 12 about around mid, so.
So tomorrow's stream is going to be the next part of Super Mario Galaxy part, Galaxy 2. I think part 4 is where we're up to now. So that should be fun. Definitely looking forward to that.
Fuck off, Dolly, dude. Stupid ass broken.
Yeah, unfortunately things are getting
Everybody's
behind me.
No, they're retarded.
No.
Fuck them off. Dumbasses. They literally, oh my god, they got so stupid. They just went the other way, they would have been fine. But they trolled so hard.
I pressed the wrong button. Shit, I was trying to press the intense fire button. I did not press the intense fire button. Press the button that doesn't do anything button. Oh my god, he's just melting me.
That's what I thought.
Well, I think I just cheated a little bit.
I got this Phantom keep trying to bait to go away. Like, I'm not just gonna wait. Like, I'm
The shield does regenerate over time.
Wait till they all
I let it.
It's Hagar the second. I didn't reveal it.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting pretty beat now. This stage right here is very generic. Shoot 'em up stuff, but it is okay.
Also, I don't know how Rowan's set right on my cluster bomb.
Now that I know I can stream PS1, I'm gonna have to get some more games to play on stream.
Okay, stop asking what you're supposed to do.
I'll have to officially add it to my list of systems I can stream. And right now it is not on my list. Oh wow. This reminds me of like some crazy shit right here, like X multiply and stuff. This is mostly a boss rush game. It feels like it. There's stages, but they're simple, and it's really just about getting to the boss again. Oh my god, what is up with those bullets? No, why are you doing that? What's with the left turn bullets? Oh, that didn't go so well. Oh, fucker.
I hear something going on.
This guy's a little shit. Yeah, I've been trying to.
They're behind you. Sorry, they're okay. They're back there. They're back there. They're all back.
Come on. Die, Mr. Boss.
They're trying to use their friend as like free head cover this night, guys. They're just sitting there hard. All you guys running up, can you go?
That background had like built-in Trinitron lines. Even though I'm not playing on my Trinitron.
Damn, I was gonna try this. Oh, come on, come on.
Get the kills.
I tried to still. Yeah, it does. That's
pretty nice.
Just pray I get an axe kill.
What a shield power that it gave me back.
I think they might actually play this time.
So they're... yeah, there's a bad mid. Oh, they're all mid. What the hell?
Might be trying to rush them.
Yeah, no, they're all over me, bro.
I apologize for being so quiet.
Fuck me, dude.
This game's got me deep in thought. Looks like we only have one credit left, so...
Dude, fuck off. Look at your HP.
I know.
So, those green shots are mine. I like a accessory extra thing. Oh look, I made it to the boss one more time at least. Before the game is probably going to be over.
I think on certain guns it's just completely wrong. That's why hip firing is actually like useful.
Come on. So my weapon doesn't save me from bullets. That's good to know. Come on.
There's like 3 of them all.
Roman's dead. She tried to rush me for some autism.
They're all middle guys. They haven't rushed them.
Next part.
I killed Roman, but you're only another one. I need help with Phantom. She's gonna fucking kill me.
Pulling around, guys. I'm trying to kill him.
He's like 1 HP. She has to piss me off. Alright, that's bomb. Everyone rotate for bomb. Chase. He's 1 HP for you, Chase. Good shit. Come on. That's a teabag.
That's a question of my moment. Mamba sucks so bad.
Well, I think that's game.
Honestly, that entire match was won by Ronan trying to rush.
I was gonna keep playing, but I don't think there's much reason to right now. It's a little too loud in my room, and it's not really working out. I'll be back early morning to stream. So, thanks for hanging out.